Because I have with me Mahesh Tapase, NCP leader, who is joining us. Thank you for your time. Your reaction to what has been said by the Chief Minister, saying Uddhav Thackeray has been indecisive on the core issues of the Sangh Parivar, which is Savarkar. Also on Dawood Ibrahim, essentially you've been indecisive. And this is the position that Uddhav Thackeray has taken all this while, given that he's wanted to be in power.
Well, good morning, Sneha and all viewers. Let me tell that the new Chief Minister, Mr. Eknath Shinde, is now making statements. I mean, he's just trying to justify his actions, which cannot be justified at all, what he's done to his party leader and what kind of precedent he's setting in modern political era. So his actions definitely cannot be justified, but he's just trying to shift the blame, shift the focus from him to what he thinks should have been done. His party has been with the MV Alliance from 2019. He himself said yesterday in a press meet that he was going to be the face of the party. He was going to lead, but eventually that thing got cancelled. So actually all those things are triggering the statements what Mr. Eknath Shinde is making as of now. In the case of Mr. Nawab Malik, there is no truth. We also know, I mean, there is some transaction of 5 lakhs, that is what is being claimed. Earlier, ED came with a 50 lakh transaction. ED then subsequently made an amendment in the ED court that the amount is not 50 lakhs, it is only 5 lakh rupees. So all these things are there, but at the moment, Mr. Shinde is just making some rhetorical statements which today do not hold ground. He has said that his government is going to reduce the price of diesel. Today, the price of LPG has been hiked by 50 rupees. What kind of answer is he going to give? Millions and millions of households are using LPG cylinders on daily basis. And 50 rupees increase is a big hike. Today, it is costing almost about 1,060 rupees in the city of Mumbai. And his government is claiming that he is going to reduce the price of petrol and diesel. What is the source of finance? So he has no answer. Today, Maharashtra is seeing extreme high rainfall. It's a flood-like situation.
I understand the point that you're making, but before I let you go, I just want to ask you this for once. Do you believe that Uddhav Thackeray has not changed his position on any of these issues, or rather softened his position on any of these issues, given that he had to be working with the NCP and with the Congress?
He is trying to justify the action he has taken. And the simplest way is to shift the blame. If Uddhav Thackeray ji was not so competent, he wouldn't have been rated as the top 5 chief ministers in the country. He has very efficiently handled all the corona crisis. He has efficiently handled all things which the government faced in the last 2.5 years. So this is just a blame game that Mr. Shinde is trying to prove. His government, we don't know whether his government will continue post 11th of July after the Supreme Court hearing on the disqualification of the MLAs, which is still pending with the Supreme Court. We do not know whether his government will continue, or we don't know as of now. So a lot of things are there. Let's see. He's just trying to shift the focus by justifying his action.